Hello guys, and welcome to an Animal Jam video, and today, sadly, I have to talk about something that's going to get a lot of people worked up, and is going to get a lot of different sides, but I really do have to talk about this, because something serious happened in the Animal Jam community recently, and I just need to share with you guys the story, and just tell you my opinion on what I think, and please, go ahead and comment down below that you think I'm wrong, and go ahead and comment down below what you think about this, and I don't mind, because I'd love to see what you guys think. But anyways, I'm sure you're curious what's happening, because you saw the title of this video, so let's get right on to this. Now, obviously, from the title, you already know that Animal Jam did something terrible to Julian2, and it's really not fair, but what did Animal Jam actually do? Okay, so you probably already know this story, so I'm basically going to shorten it, but if you guys don't know the story, please listen up. What happened is, Julian2 posted a video with a slightly inappropriate segment in which he was showing that two bushes, I think in Seripia Forest, I didn't actually get to see the video, but I know it was in it. Two bushes in, I think, Seripia Forest, if you put them together, they looked like they were mating, and it was kind of inappropriate, and he was saying Animal Jam should really take this out because it's not really a good thing to have in the game, and he put that as the thumbnail of the video, which is kind of a bad idea. I mean, you could have just sent it to Animal Jam HQ. There are kids that watch his videos, and it's kind of inappropriate, right? Okay, yeah, I totally agree with that side of the story. And Animal Jam suspended him for 2 weeks, and I think that was actually very reasonable. Julian2 agreed. He said, yeah, I've learned my lesson. I think being suspended for 2 weeks is definitely good because I did something that was really wrong and I don't know what I was thinking. So Julian2 actually said that in his video. And what happened next is actually shocking. So you know how Julian2 was so excited to get his picture in the Animal Jam badge on the Animal Jam YouTube channel? They took the picture off of the badge, and you might think that this isn't a very big deal, or they were just changing the badge, but everyone else is still on it, and this is the same thing that happened to Scorm when he did something more serious, which was selling Animal Jam items for real money, and that's obviously a pretty bad thing, but I'm not talking about Scorm today, and anyways, that was just really bad, and just not good on Animal Jam's part to do that. But then something else happened, and this is even more serious. Now, what Animal Jam did next will shock you. They removed Julian2 from being a Jambassador. And if you guys just looked at the screen and said, what in the world is a Jambassador? Why is that such a big deal? Well, do you know how Julian2 and some other YouTubers like Pari and Wisteria Moon and Woot Moon, you know, Snowy Claw, all those people post videos on YouTube which are talking about, new updates and things that are coming and cool things like that? Well, the reason that they can actually do that is because they are part of this special group called the Jambassadors who talk to Animal Jam HQ. They go on the page, they talk to each other, and it's basically a really big deal for YouTubers because it means that that Animal Jam understands that they're a big YouTuber, that they're giving propaganda to Animal Jam, and that they're a big deal. And Julian2 was very excited to be put on the channel banner. He was very excited to become a Jambassador and know that Animal Jam accepted him as a proper YouTuber, and then suddenly Animal Jam suspended him for 2 weeks. He said that was okay. Then they took him off of the badge. They removed him from being a Jambassador. They basically act like he didn't exist, like his videos didn't matter anymore because of this one clip, which he had so readily removed from his channel after he realized it was a bad idea, so readily accepted the punishment of being suspended for 2 weeks. Now they feel that it's necessary to do even more. And now it's okay for you guys to go down to the comment section and yell in Animal Jam HQ's defense, but you don't really need to because I already know why Animal Jam did this, and I already understand that it's really bad for people to be looking up on YouTube Animal Jam and they think it's and they're trying to figure out if it's a good game for their kids or they're watching about it and they suddenly find this inappropriate thing and they're like, no, is this what Animal Jam's about? But he took it off. He apologized. I don't understand. I mean, this was not even a big deal. Even banning him, I would have thought it was terrible, but I would have understood if he'd had to, make a new account and totally start over from scratch. It would have been devastating. But, what Animal Jam did here is basically pretend that he didn't exist. They basically said that this, and I know it doesn't seem like a very big deal. He can easily continue his channel on Animal Jam. He just can't make videos about future updates, and he's just not on the badge of the Animal Jam channel. It doesn't seem like a big deal, but think about the fact that this is what Julian2 has been working for so long, and for 4 years he had made videos, brought 200,000 wonderful people into the community of Animal Jam, and brought these people together and just made Animal Jam so much more popular and so much more of a happy game. He created Spinny Boys, he created so many of these new things, and now Animal Jam is basically acting like, oh, since he made that inappropriate video, he doesn't matter anymore? Like, he was just this side thing that was giving them propaganda, and now that he's done something that doesn't help their propaganda, they'd better just throw him away like he doesn't exist? I can totally see Animal Jam's side of the story here, but I can see Julian2's side even more, and I would totally be ready to forgive Animal Jam HQ in an instant if they would just take this away, tell Julian I'm sorry, put him back on the channel badge, and maybe even make sure that the Animal Jam community understands that Animal Jam, it's not going to help Animal Jam's popularity. There are 200,000 people subscribed to Julian's channel. I'm guessing that at least 1,000 people are going to be quitting Animal Jam now after this. 1,000 people. That's a lot of people to quit Animal Jam. And because of that one little bit of propaganda, they're going to lose 1,000 people from the game. I don't think that anywhere near the full 200,000 people are actually going to quit. It might be a lot more, but I think a lot of people are just going to sympathize with Julian, agree with his decision. Obviously, some people are going to unsubscribe from Julian's channel because they're not really big fans of him and they just like to see Animal Jam videos. They'll just go watch Apari or Wisteria Moon now. But there are going to be his loyal fans, and I'm guessing after a few months of not doing Animal Jam, he'll probably be down to about almost 200,000 subscribers, but that's just a guess. I think almost 200,000 subscribers is about accurate. But come on, guys, give Julian2 some support. Email him. Email Animal Jam support. I don't really respect I respect the decision on Julian2's part to quit the game because of what Animal Jam did to him. I don't really respect the decision for you guys to quit Animal Jam just because you're so mad about this. If you want to do that as a temporary protest until Animal Jam puts his back, or you just want to help protest against this, I totally understand. But I wouldn't just go quitting the game because Animal Jam made a mistake, and if we're mad at Animal Jam HQ for messing up Julian2 because he made this little mistake, Animal Jam making this little mistake, we gotta forgive them as long as they understand and they bring him back. And I totally think that Animal Jam can fix this problem. If you guys get this to AJHQ, animaljamsupport@gmail.com, totally email them, email Julian2 and tell him sorry, and just support him in this, because this is a really difficult thing for someone who spent the past 4 years of their life. This has been him for the past 4 years. This is his foreseeable future for him for at least the next 4 years. This is what he does, and Animal Jam just ended that for him. They just because of this little mistake, this one video, and he was just having a good time, and then suddenly, he literally said in a comment on, I think, Twitter or Instagram or something like that, he said, I don't know how easy it is to crush someone's dreams, but Animal Jam has surely succeeded. He said that, and that means that Animal Jam has done something that is not just causing him problems for his channel or losing him subscribers. This has truly hurt Julian2, and I need you guys to please support my cause. Like this video or dislike it, or give hate or constructive criticism in the comments, or talk about this in the comment section. I would love that, and please just put your opinions below. And if you would like to see a really good video about this topic, because I put a lot of opinion and not as much fact, if you want to actually see everything that happened in great detail, please look up Pie Girl C, Pie Girl SY's video on YouTube, which says, Julian2 quit, this video is not clickbait, or something like that. I don't know. It's almost exactly like that title, and the reason that she said Julian2 quit is actually extremely devastating, and it is because Animal Jam has shunned Julian2 and cast him out. So like I was saying earlier, I respect Julian2's decision to sort of quit Animal Jam. Julian2's not going to be making Animal Jam videos anymore. That's why I think he's going to lose subscribers. And I hope that you guys will be there for him and support him if you're Julian2 fans. But if you're not, I would totally go check out his channel. Watch his previous Animal Jam videos. He's amazing. And all that is now going to have to come to an end because of Animal Jam HQ just doing this almost heartless thing. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. You probably didn't really enjoy it. Either you're sad about this or you're mad that I'm judging Animal Jam HQ. I would love to hear what you think in the comments section below. And please just tell me your thoughts and opinions on this. And I know that I've said this so many times, but I think we seriously need to come to AJHQ about this because this is a very serious thing. And, goodbye.